Alright guys, we're here at the Jiu-Jitsu Mill with Nick, and I'm going to show two moves. One, the Gimura and a No-Gimura. These are two Kimura variations, one in the gi, one no-gi. Now, I have no idea who came up with the name Gimura, but I've heard it around a couple of times. So I do not take credit for coming up with this, but it is a cool move. So he's going to grab my lapel on the same side. I'm going to take a little bit low of a grip here on my own lapel, and I wrap it over and I hook with my arm. Now I want to make sure that I'm angling my body in such a way that I start to crank his wrist as I do this, and I'm trapping his hand nice and tight under here. I like to cover with my other hand, and then I'm going to duck my head under, and as I'm doing that, spin around to crank his wrist and his shoulder potentially. So that's how to do the Gimura, and now I'm going to show you how to do the No-Gimura, but first we have to take our gis tops off. Quick. Okay. So, he's going to reach for an underhook. I'm going to press off and turn it into a shallow underhook, and I'm going to crank a little bit on his arm. And I'm going to come in here with a grip just like an Aoki. So I take the blade edge to my elbow, I grab, I bring this one here, and I lock it nice and tight. From here I'm going to take my head the same way, duck under, and then I'm going to move my hips from this way, sideways as I pressure down to get the tap. Alright, so one more time from No-Gimura. I'm here, I make it shallow, Aoki grip on the wrist, and then I'm going to turn and crank it. I seen Emil Fisher hit something kind of similar to this in competition, but he didn't actually turn, so this is a little bit of a variation on what I saw him do. That's the Gimura and the No-Gimura.